Hello, my name is Mike Roth, and NACFE has recently completed a deep dive into the various solutions for maintaining the appropriate tire pressure for long and regional haul Class 7 and 8 tractors and trailers. Trucking efficiency is a combined effort of the Carbon War Room and the North American Council for Freight Efficiency. It is to double the freight efficiency of North American goods movement by 2016 through the elimination of market barriers to information, demand, and supply. The group conducts a fleet fuel benchmarking study each year that determines the adoption rates of over 60 known technologies, and it uses this work to determine which technologies the industry would like to explore in a more detailed way. Tire pressure systems are the first in a series of confidence reports the NACFE will deliver. The group completes these reports to better understand and educate the industry on specific technologies and practices for improved fuel efficiency. At the end of this work, the team predicts payback for the various technologies and concludes the level of confidence, maturity of the products under study. This report covers tire pressure systems. The NACFE would like to thank these companies who provided the funds that allowed us to complete this important work. Sponsors range from manufacturers of the equipment to fleets and tire manufacturers, none of which had any influence on the findings in this study. If you are interested in supporting the work of NACFE, please contact us. NACFE uses an unbiased core team to conduct these studies. Team members are experts in trucking and the use of these technologies without any bias to the subject matter under study. An extraordinary team including Susan, Janelle, Sue, and Gary led this work. Maintaining the correct tire pressure in the 10 or 18 tires on board tractor trailers is increasingly important. Downtime due to tire problems is a huge cost for fleets, and tire wear and fuel expense due to underinflation can cost a fleet up to $1,000 per year per truck, as tire and fuel prices have increased in the past few years. In NACFE's annual fleet fuel benchmark, the 10 participating fleets shown here shared that automatic tire inflation on trailers is approaching 35% of new truck production, and tire pressure monitoring systems on trailers is around 10%. Remember, this is a very small number of fleets, but do operate a large amount of equipment. So this information is insightful for the work here. The study's objectives were to understand and catalog the various current products available from tire pressure system manufacturers, organize them in terms of technology categories, and report on the findings. Perspectives on their adoption and feedback on how the systems are meeting requirements were obtained from tractor and trailer manufacturers and various fleets. Finally, 2 tools were developed to assist fleets and others in their decision-making processes on tire pressure systems. After reviewing dozens of prior reports and conducting over 50 hours of interviews, the study team concluded and provided a detailed summary of the currently available systems for ensuring appropriate tire pressure. Shown here is a schematic of the various technologies available today. The report goes into significant detail for TPMS with sensors inside and outside of the tires and automatic tire inflation systems using the vehicle's air as a source or atmospheric air. Other technologies are briefly discussed. Schematics were developed for each of the various tire pressure system categories. Shown here are the ones for tire pressure monitoring systems. Shown here is the system schematic for automatic tire inflation system using trailer air. A number of trailer and tractor original equipment manufacturers were interviewed pertaining to these systems. In general, they are studying how they will offer these systems on their new production, and they're engaged with manufacturers and fleets to meet their needs. These technologies are clearly moving from aftermarket installation to online build, orderable on all new equipment at most of the tractor or trailer manufacturers. Various fleets, some who have adopted the systems and others who have not, were interviewed to gain their perspectives. Fleets understand the potential benefits of fewer roadside breakdowns, improved tire wear, and lower fuel consumption, but they did not always include all three in their payback calculations for consideration of purchase. A key selection criteria discovered was the desire to engage or eliminate the driver from the process. More on that later. One other interesting perspective was that some believed that tire pressure systems should, or in some cases are required for use with wide-base tires. They said that the consequence of a problem with low tire inflation on wide base is significantly higher, making these systems more valuable. The team created two spreadsheet tools, also available from the NACFE. The first is a technology decision matrix, part of which is shown here. Across the top are the various system categories. Down the left are the corresponding capabilities. A filter can be applied for a user to only compare certain system types for their capabilities and features. A payback calculator was created given the significant amount of data and information received from all prior studies and stakeholders interviewed. The tool calculates the benefits of the systems given data supplied by the end user, such as effectiveness of their current tire pressure practices, miles driven, systems purchased, material and installation costs, etc. A payback in months is calculated for tractor, trailer, or a combination of systems purchased. Two case studies are presented in the full report. These describe real-world experiences of a few fleets in each to best share the findings of this work. The first is for a for-hire fleet who decided to adopt automatic tire inflation systems on trailers. And the second covers a private carrier who is adopting tire pressure monitoring systems on both tractors and trailers. In Chapter 8, the report gives end-user expectations and potential future system capabilities gathered over the course of the study. These include improvements in functionality, communications of data, operations of the systems themselves, and standardization to enable better integration and performance. Finally, we offer the following conclusions. These systems are proving reliable and durable. Adoption is increasing, lowering cost, strong options exist, and creative solutions are continuing to be developed. NACFE believes payback can be at least in the 12 to 18-month time frame for typical tractor-trailer over-the-road operation, and that the confidence in these systems can be high given the capability of the supply base and the testing completed to date. NACFE does not guarantee performance of these systems in any particular application. Thank you for your time in listening to this course on tire pressure systems. The report and the subsequent tools can be downloaded via www.nacfe.org.